hello, welcome back. Today I'm doing a reading for May 2nd until May the 8th, 2021. This will be for Sun, Moon, and Rising signs in Virgo, should you cross-watch. And as always, these are general readings and they just might not resonate for you, which is a-okay. Take the things that are for you today, leave everything else behind, and let's get into your higher vibes. If you are new to the channel, welcome, hello, so happy you're here. Hope you will smash that subscribe button so you can be here with me again next week. And if today's reading does resonate for you, please do leave me a thumbs up and leave me any comments or questions you might have down below. Always very happy to hear from you. Whoa, guess we're taking those. Let's see what we got. Okay, some new things going on here. Whoa, some interesting energy here this week, Virgo. Overall energy, we're looking at the 9 of Cups, talking about what are we really hoping for right now? What are the things that we really want to see manifested into our lives? And are they coming into our circle right now? We will find out. In the recent past for you here, 3 of Wands, Page of Wands, and the Lovers card coming up. It's looking to me, Virgo, like you're making a lot more kind of conscious planning and decision making around what your next phase in your relationship is going to look like, or what type of relationships you want to be pursuing if you are somebody who is single, and then starting to like get a little bit reinvigorated to be able to go after these things, to be able to take action on them. I see you wanting to come closer together with your loved ones, come closer together with your partner if you do have a partner, or maybe you have your eye on somebody and you're feeling brave right now and you're feeling willing to kind of like share that passion with them and try and bring them in. I do think this is a partner who you know could have some soulmate potential for you here, who could be like a really strong connection for you. But we're going through some things here, Virgo. In the present energy, it's like in the past here, recent past, we're feeling motivated, we're feeling excited, we're feeling planning for the future, we're really thinking about the role that the other person is going to play in that for us as well. Then we come into present energy and there is a shift. It's like a mood shift is happening. 7 of Swords, 4 of Swords, and the 5 of Cups. So we're feeling like maybe we're deceiving ourselves in what we want. Maybe we need to reflect on what we've had before when we felt really good about that. Maybe we just need a time out. So it's almost like, you know, you're taking all this momentum, you're putting all this beautiful energy into it, and then there is just like a flip. It's like everything is going too well. I need to recoil. Or maybe I think everything is going really well, but it's not really, so I should take a step back and then I'm going to make myself sad. Like, I believe this is energy that you're bringing in on your own here. It doesn't feel externally coming from this other person to me. It's an odd change. It's like momentum, and then recoil. Coming into future energies, we have the Knight of Swords, the 2 of Cups, and the 10 of Swords. So I think this person is going to feel like you are pulling away from them here, Virgo, or separating yourself, or there's a change in your energy towards them, and they are going to take action on that because I think they really, you know, understand that your connection is important and meaningful, and they're not sure why you're energetically kind of stepping back. Now consider too that energies can always be reversed in tarot. This may be them who is taking a step back and you who is pursuing, but I really do think this is you. I think this is you kind of taking a step back and going inside and then kind of hurting your own feelings here. But this person also sees you as like, you know, the one they want to be with. They see you as a potential soulmate here, and they're going to come and tell you that immediately. I think they're going to reassure you and help you to let go of whatever this trauma is that you're holding on to here that's caused you to recoil as soon as things are going well. So this to me does feel like kind of new serious romance budding, or just an interesting phase kind of in the middle of the relationship where you're trying to put energy back in to build things out in a better way, and then stepping back from that and then being reminded by your partner of, you know, why perhaps you're behaving in this way. This is somebody who knows you and understands you. Let's do some clarifying. We'll start with the Nine of Cups here. Three of Inspiration, Six of Inspiration, and the Justice card. Yeah, Virgo, you're aligned right now to find success through all the planning that you're doing. So know that anything that you're actually taking the time to really think about, really consider, really take steps on because you've thought about it, done the planning work on it, that's all going to work out for you here. You're going to get exactly what you want. So if this relationship is something that you want, or if a reinvigoration of the relationship is something that you want, it's available to you here. Potentially, like with the Justice card coming up here and the love vibe going on, maybe you're starting to consider a higher level commitment to this person, signing a lease with this person, getting engaged or getting married to somebody. And I think you're just kind of like gaslighting yourself a little bit here, Virgo. It's like you're questioning your worthiness as soon as you start to take the action on it because everything feels like it's happening too easily. Let's look at the lovers here in the recent past. The Chariot, yeah, the Muse of Voices, and the Ace of Inspiration. Yeah, feeling really empowered in our relationships right now, feeling empowered and compelled to take action, to speak our minds in the way we need to, and definitely looking at adding some more passion into our relationship. So if you are in an existing relationship right now and this is all sounding very much like what you were going through, it may be that, you know, perhaps the passion has fizzled a little bit in the relationship. We are going through a whole lot in the world right now. It's very hard to keep everything kind of above board, and sometimes we can lose sight of things like, you know, planning dates, even if they mean they have to happen in our homes, and making committed and special time for our partner. And I think you're recognizing that and wanting to make that shift. Let's look at this Five of Cups in the present energy here. Two of Emotions, Nine of Materials, and the Hierophant card here. Yeah, it is interesting here, Virgo, because it really feels like you're hurting your own feelings. I know I keep saying that same thing over and over, but it's like everything is going really well, and then you're finding a reason to recoil and go back into yourself, even though for you, you feel like your best self with this person. You feel like you are capable of achieving the most with this person. I think this is somebody that you really have interest in higher level commitment to, with the Hierophant coming up here and the Two of Emotions. This is the person you feel is your person, is your soulmate, is your twin flame. They are the one. But I think you're scared still, maybe, of dealing with a little bit of rejection. So you're telling yourself some stories about how, you know, maybe it's not going as well as you think it is, or maybe what they want is a little bit of a break from you. And I don't think that's the case at all. Let's look at this Two of Cups down here in the future energy. The Tower just got stuck in my hand. Knight of Emotions and the Queen of Voices. Yeah, I think your partner is going to surprise you here, Virgo, with their commitment to you, with their ability to say exactly what you need to hear when you need to hear it. They're able to speak to you directly and bluntly about, you know, maybe the role each of you are playing here, and they also know to speak very lovingly. I think that like they are going to recognize that you're recoiling a little bit, even though things have had forward momentum, and they are going to act on it, and they're going to act on it very fast. They're going to recognize that, like, you know, maybe there is fear of losing you here and they don't want that. They want to help you be able to move on from whatever these feelings are that you're having that are keeping the two of you from coming together really authentically. I don't want these. All right. We're going to take one last message from Spirit for you here, Virgo, if I can hold on to all my cards. All these are completely normal feelings as well. I don't want you to think otherwise. Like, when things are going really well, we all kind of have the tendency of, you know, self-sabotaging. Okay, two cards just came flying out. Oh, love this. Four of Wands, 10 of Cups, and the Wheel. Yeah, this is your person. This person wants to like spend their life with you. This is a person that wants to build a life with you. They want to talk about marriage. I really think, I mean, Hierophant and the Justice card coming up here, both for me speak higher level commitment, talking about getting married or moving into one another, moving in together, just taking things to that next level. And I think that having some fear around that is completely understandable and completely normal. But don't, if you're going to put the work in for the relationship because that's what you want, continue to put the work in. And if you're having a day where you're feeling, like maybe it isn't going as well as you think, then communicate that with your partner. You are both on the same page here. You both see each other as the person. And I don't talk yourself out of that. You got to communicate with one another here, Virgo. Yeah, really nice. You have beautiful love around you right now, so don't take it for granted and don't talk yourself out of it. I hope this is helpful to you. If it was, please subscribe, leave me a thumbs up, and we'll see you next week.